solemnly swear
the evidence I shall give
that the evidence I shall give
before this honorable committee
shall be the truth,
the whole truth,
the whole truth,
and nothing but the truth.
and nothing but the truth.
I put it to you that you have not totally been honest with this committee with accounts stated. I will want you, Mr. Chairman, sir. Mr. Chairman, I will want you to please specifically give to this committee with different account numbers: the dollars, the pound sterling, the euro, and the naira account with specific account numbers. You know, we are doing this work for Nigeria. Nigeria comprises of 36 plus 1 state. So give with specific account numbers, please, to this committee. Thank you.
Records don't lie. 5 million euro cannot disappear anyhow. We can trace. Why don't we give the Attorney General an opportunity to update his records? And like I've said, Mr. Chairman, sir, excuse me, sir, what is important, Mr. Chairman, sir, what is important to Nigerians is account of the total amount recovered from loot and proceeds of financial crimes and its application. That is what Nigerians are interested in. And sir, and that is the purpose of this committee. This committee must unearth what the proceeds, what has been used for. If you are saying, excuse me, sir, if you are saying you apply a proceed to Lagos Ibadan Road, to Kaduna, to Abuja, to Kaduna Kano Road, do we have value for money? Performance audit, project audit. Those are the issues that we want you to account up to the last couple. Based on the submission of the Attorney General of the Federation. The Attorney General of the Federation has given an account, the legal background to all the recoveries. But this committee is interested. The asset you disposed of that you sold, the proceeds, were the asset valued at the real price or the undervalued?
Honorable, we will make this information available tomorrow.
Services, you are not likely to pay all the liabilities in the financial year. It is possible. And so it may be rolled over. But one will expect that in the new year, that there will also be appropriation to take care of it. So in this case, since you are paying an overhead for 2016 financial year in 2019, the question that one should ask, sir, is that do you have appropriation for sale?
There is, I don't know the figure exactly, but I know there is provision for payment of local liabilities. And it keeps on recurring, even this year, payment of local liabilities. And these local liabilities are not limited to overhead alone, inclusive of services and other,
we're not disputing that, sir. That what we are saying is if government owes a debt, yes,
what I'm saying is, Honorable, there is provision of, payment to local contractors, payment of local liabilities in the appropriation. There is.
General.
Well, I cannot say general.
Open-ended.
It's not an open-ended. It is a specific amount, and we have to work within that specific amount. There is no here payment of such liabilities supersedes what is provided in the budget. I'm not aware of any particular financial year where payment to local liabilities or of local liabilities goes beyond what is provided.
Okay.
This is an amount received by Central Bank of Nigeria, for which we already submitted this before we even got this letter from CBN.
You see, I'm on your
side. So we will update you. By tomorrow, you will get full position.
Accountant General,
yes.
Well, you see, I've given you an opportunity to reconcile. We have not accused you of anything. We have always said that, look, we need to make this accounting easy for everybody. If it was your fund, the accounting can be kept anyhow. This is Nigerian fund. And we would like it in such a way that when we're talking to Nigeria, when we're explaining to Nigeria the process we have taken, that we have done the appropriate thing, and that you have done the appropriate thing. We want to help you to help us so that we can achieve the same goal. So please, you did tell us you're going to give us a breakdown of receipt and expenditure. Receipt includes cash recoveries and recoveries from sales, from the auction. I mean, for 2015 to 2020, let's even
Honorable Chair, they know.
No,
that
not knowing.
They know.
You see, communication in that manner is supposed to be, you must put pen on pad, it must be very formal.
No, Honorable,
Yes.
we are all guided by government directive. When there is a firm, single government directive that this be done, so everybody must be guided.
It's not on that. Sorry,
and do
sir.
the right thing.
It's not. Sorry, sir.
Yes.
It's not your responsibility. It's the responsibility of your office. If it's between you and a brother or a friend, that's a different thing. But in a situation your office is trying to have a correspondence with another office, it must be very formal, written.
We have been having correspondences for them to make available information on final forfeiture and the amount.
And all of them are up to date.
Yes, as
They're
far
up
as
to date.
we know.
So what's the window between the time they should get the recovery and the time they should make the necessary returns? What's the window?
Well, I wouldn't want
what's
to.
the timeline?
In all honesty, there is no official timeline given.
It's
And I wouldn't want to commit myself or commit them to a window.
So it's an open-ended thing. You can bring it anytime, even though it's 1 year or 2 years or 6 months or whatever.
No. It cannot be that.
So what is it like?
Well, a reasonable period of time.
Sorry, sir?
A reasonable period of time.
What is reasonable? That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to know what is
reasonable, Honorable.
Sir?
I wouldn't know. I can't count the number of days or months.